Well, the weather's bad outside, so I decided we're just gonna stay in the garage and work. So what I'm doing is I decided to take a little break from this small block and work on the other one. I know. Well, I've been wanting to do this anyway. So I've got 4 done. Now, working on the valves and all that kind of stuff. So what I was doing is getting the valves so they can go in and out and work like they're supposed to. Now, there's one. So this is an exhaust valve for right there. Then you got intake valve. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you over here what I'm doing besides cleaning them and getting them good. So all that buildup on there, and I mean, you can hear this. See how it sounds? Now, if you listen to this one, totally different sound, because the edges around there are cleaned really well, gotten all this debris off, all that kind of stuff. And it's basically sealing so much better metal to metal. Now, that's on the intake. Now, exhaust, it doesn't go all the way in. Now, what it was, oh no, yeah, you can see right there, it's not sealed all the way like this one. Now, what it is all that buildup all around it is not causing it to seal all the way in. Now, here's one that's cleaned all the way in, no problem. And that's the way it should be. So what I'm doing is I've already worked on 4, so now we're down to the next 4. I'm sitting here with not this wire wheel, that was for something else. So I'm using, the battery's over there on the charger. I'm using brass, because brass is a lot gentler. So I've got a couple little brass wire wheels, I've got more over there, and I'm just sitting here going across them and cleaning them off. And this big lump right here and all this buildup is what was causing the exhaust valve not to go in and seat like it's supposed to. And of course, you know, all this buildup. Now, yes, I am wire wheeling them. Yeah, I'm using brass, it's a lot gentler. I have in this can right here is valve lapping compound. So as soon as I get done the valves and get them cleaned up, we'll be lapping the valves, getting that head cleaned, all that kind of stuff. Which, like I say, we're just working on stuff today. We're just working on stuff. I mean, I might finish these valves and then I really might wind up working on the headers for the other motor. Like I said, today's just going to be a day working in the garage, just working on things. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish these valves up, get those done. Then we're probably gonna work on these headers and get these things wrapped. So I need to get all this metal heat shielding off. We're gonna keep these parts right here, but this metal heat shielding, we're gonna get off on both of them. Here's the metal ties, and there's the wrap. So let's go ahead, finish those, and then we'll wind up wrapping some headers. Okay, so I got this head completely done. All the valves are clean. They go in and out nice and perfect. They're all good. I went ahead and scraped it, did a lot of cleaning to this. I mean, got a lot of cleaning on this thing done. Still needs more. It's all good. Then, like I said, I was gonna wrap the exhaust headers or exhaust manifolds. Well, so this one had the one little protector on it right here. You know, grinded the bolts off, got that. Well, this one was here, same thing. Well, when I pulled this off, I noticed all the black soot on there. Then I looked because of that. You can see it right there. There's a crack all the way around. I mean, it goes from this boss all the way around, basically to the joint. So there's like this little section right here that it's not cracked. So the driver's side manifold that goes on the OBS Blazer is garbage. And I have a metal splinter in my finger right there too. I'm sitting here doing this. Well, guess I gotta order a new one. That sucks, but this is fine. These are stock. There's nothing, you know, you might modify about these. So Rock Auto has them. I don't know the price because I haven't looked. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get this one cleaned and get this one wrapped, and then we'll order one. So let's go ahead, let's get on this. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get these, or get this exhaust manifold wrapped. Now, there is a little bit of a discussion on wrapping them dry or wrapping it wet. I've seen both ways. Well, we're just gonna wrap it dry. I'm not gonna stress on getting it one way, getting it another way. Don't actually care. It's still gonna work, so might as well just do it. I was gonna take this off and like cut it in half, and basically that way I can, you know, make sure I have half for one and half for the other. But I decided we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it, and then whatever's left we'll put on the other. I'm pulling it as tight as I can get it as I'm doing this, because I do want to keep this on here, keep it tight. So what we're going to do now, so I ordered these, you know, the ties, and how many was in here? There was 100 of them in here. Yeah, I don't need 100, but it came with them. So we'll put one towards the top where kind of I started the wrap at, to hold that section. Come on, stay still so I can. All right, now, then we'll wind up putting one here, one in here. We'll just do a couple throughout the whole thing. Now I'm hoping, because I'm just winging it, I'm hoping, which there should be, enough to do both. here. Put one right on this side. As that falls. I ain't got much more. Basically, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes as I'm wrapping it here. There, and I think that's how we'll do it. So then I'll put one here and one here. All right, let me get scissors because I'm gonna have to cut that. Put one of these right here. That. And put one right here. Well, that was upside down. There we go. Alright, so let me stop for a second so I can cut all these little pieces off and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I got them, I went over them all, pulled them tight, got them all nice and tight, and here it is. So they're all tight. Well, managed to cut myself somehow. So they're all cut, all tight. Now, like I say, I'm still running the original heat shields. They'll go like right there. So there's space underneath of them. So there's still plenty of room. So basically, this is double insulation away from the spark plugs, which is exactly what I want. And I'm pretty sure there is enough to do the other one, because basically, once I get the new one in, after I order it, we'll do the same thing. We'll wrap, 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 and then kind of take it around this section. So kind of looking just like that, but on that one. So, hey, think that'll work. Now, can't hear it right now, but it is starting to sleet out. It's supposed to start snowing tonight, snowing tomorrow. So what I might do tomorrow, new video. We might just be working in the garage. I got a lot of cleaning up to do because this is just dirty. All this is trash. There's piles of trash behind here. We got to do some cleaning up. So we're gonna end this video, pick a new one up tomorrow, probably do some cleaning while it's snowing. We might go ahead and start taking apart some of this because this front of this does need to come back off so we can get the intercooler, radiator. We'll be working in the garage tomorrow. So, see you in the next video.